Hi, Kev here from DIY Aquaponics with Kev. I'm going to do a tutorial today, as you can see. We'll do a how to build a bell siphon tutorial today. It'll be probably 10 minutes or so and give you a quick overview of what you've got to do. So what is a bell siphon and why do we use it? In the aquaponics garden you need the ebb and flow method of watering. It's been proven to work very well over years and years. And what it is really is just flood and drain. To achieve this you need a siphon. There are many different types of siphons, but the bell siphon is by far the easiest to set up and manage. And we'll just go through here what you need to build your bell siphon. It's all done in PVC. So the gravel guard on the outside is just 75mm PVC, about 30 centimeters long. The bell dome is 50mm PVC, 25 centimeters long, and you need a cap for that. The siphon itself, 25mm PVC, approximately 15 centimeters long, and also a 25 to 40mm bell adapter. The grow bed, you need a male and female adapter to go through the base of the grow bed with O-rings if necessary. The drain pipe, this is the pipe from your grow bed from the bell siphon into your fish pond. So it's just two lengths of 25mm pipe at 10 centimeters long, roughly, that can be adjusted to suit your situation, and a couple of 90-degree elbows. You need a drill, an 1/8 drill plus, I haven't put it there, but a hole saw. So we have a diagram of a grow bed here with a grow medium and your bell siphon. So on the outside there is your gravel guard. Now the purpose of that is just to stop your grow medium from getting into and blocking your bell siphon. You have the 25 male-female adapter to go through the base of the grow bed. You have the grow bed, and now that's a 90-degree elbow. It's supposed to be 25mm. You'll have to use your imagination. I couldn't find one the right size when drawing this diagram. A 50mm cap and 50mm bell dome. Is at 25 centimeters tall. And the 25 to 40mm adapter. Now I've got that incorrect there. It should be 2 to 1 to get you right flow rate or suction. We'll go through that later on. Then 25mm pipe, about 10 centimeters long. And that brown there is the grow medium. You will notice there you have your grow medium at the top there is above the top of your bell siphon. I usually do about 25mm, about an inch below there. Okay, so putting it all together you start, and it's very easy. You start with the male and female adapters and you pass them through the bottom of the grow bed, screw them together, making sure you have O-rings if you need them. Some come with seals on them already. So that's a picture of a basic one, and that's probably the simplest, cheapest one you can use. Is simply push it through and screw it together and make sure you have an O-ring, or if not, maybe some silicone or something to seal it so it doesn't leak. Then you slide your 15 centimeter piece of 25mm PVC into the adapter. This is inside your grow bed. Your diagram shows 10 centimeters, but you start with 15 centimeters. This is to get you, as I said before, your water level 25mm below the grow bed medium. And so what you do is you start with the 15 and you check your level, and then you cut it and adjust it until you've got your water level below your grow medium. Okay, then you just simply slide on your bell adapter, and then, well, that's what I was talking about. Your effective drain flow is critical. To achieve this, the opening of the bell needs to be twice the size of the pipe, which is 25 millimeters by 2. It's 50 millimeters. I put 40 millimeters because I went and checked this out in the local hardware store and could not find 50 millimeters. I don't know why. But if you can get that, that's far better. You can go slightly larger, which would be okay. Okay, then you slip the PVC bell dome over top of the drain pipe, and next the gravel guard, and you're finished on the inside of the grow bed. Of course you start with 25 centimeters and just to get the water level right. So underneath, we go under the grow bed now, and where you go from the grow bed into your fish ponds, you're using your 25 millimeter pipe into the male adapter, and then using your 90 degrees, using 2 pieces of pipe and 90 degrees. Now this is very adjustable. The length makes no difference, and it depends on where your fish ponds are in relation to your grow bed. Yeah, well, I just went through that, and you can also use a T-fitting instead, and you may get a better flow rate. These systems are scalable. You may have 2 grow beds and you'll bring them together into one fish pond, or you may have 2 fish ponds, 2 grow beds, or maybe more. You can always expand your system once you've got it going right, as long as you keep your ratios right and your flow rate right. So now you have your siphon built. You need to test the flow rate and the operation of the ebb and flow. And that's the siphon operation. And you do this before you add your grow media, your plants or your fish. You just run it and make sure it's working correctly and doesn't stop at any stage, and that the timing is right. And the total cycle should take about 5 minutes, and the water level in your grow bed should be about 25 millimeters below the top of the grow medium. They say 25 to 50, but I'd rather stay around 25. So now is the exciting time. You've got your bell siphon working, you've got your flow rate right. So first here you add your grow medium, but not before you clean it. Make sure you clean it thoroughly. Rinse it in clean water until you've got rid of all dusts and all contamination, because you want your aquaponics system to be clean to start with. You add your fish and run the water for a while before adding your plants. Now we do this because it has to build up a bacteria in the grow bed, and this bacteria is what reacts with the ammonia from the fish waste and converts it into nitrates. And very last, you add your plants. Make sure your ratio is right and you allow enough room for your plants to grow. Don't put too many in there. And when you've done this, then you're up and running. You need to monitor your system to make sure that the flow rate and siphon work correctly, that the timing of your cycle is right, and the pH level in your water is correct. So you're done now. you can sit back and watch them grow. You'll enjoy your fresh organic fruit and vegetables. And remember, enjoy, and if you have any questions, contact me. You can email me on kev@DIY-aquaponics.com, or you can go to my Facebook page, Aquaponics Home.